Aid moving to Florida?
Oh, who knows?
And talk about your new rucksack, Aid.
Oh,
why are you? Yeah, go on. Why are you so excited about this new? What's special about this rucksack? Pretty big deal because I was a nail biter for years, and these are now my own nails, and I don't bite them anymore. So good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I can't see myself on the screen.
Welcome back to a new weekend vlog. We thought we'd get out early this morning, didn't we?
Yes, we did, but we haven't. It's 9 o'clock.
It feels early. It's really cold.
Yeah, sun's coming up. We missed the sunrise. We were trying to do that. We could have done, but it was just... We
stayed in bed.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Not so too bad. It's nice though. The sun's out though, which is nice.
We're going to go and find some sunshine and chat with you a little bit more. I just wanted to say good morning. I think we found the sunshine. It's over here. It's going to look really pretty, this walk today, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go down. This one's all frozen as well. Oh look, it actually looks like it's been snowing. It's so frosty. Do you want to walk along this way? Walk around. I'm so glad I bought my gloves this morning. I nearly didn't. It is so cold. Found a warmer spot to stand. Doesn't it look lovely here? Really peaceful. Oh, we forgot our mug of coffee. We could have sat all that in a cold bum sat there though, wouldn't it? Found a little bit of a warmer spot to stand here. It's quite nice, isn't it?
I can't actually see the sun's right in my eyes.
It's nice though, isn't it? It feels a little bit warmer.
It does.
So,
yeah.
Today it's Saturday. I've got my crafternoon today. I'm hosting an event online on Zoom at 2. And it's like a free event, and there's going to be hopefully lots of people, and we'll craft together and do crafty challenges and things. So we thought we'd come out and have a nice walk beforehand, didn't we?
Yeah, we haven't gone this year at all. I think this is the first...
Yeah, we went out for a walk when it was in
possibly.
January.
We haven't been out like we have done, and we're really missing it. So
yeah, the weather's just been so cold and horrible and wet.
Cold I don't mind, but it's
grey,
wet, isn't it?
I know. So we just haven't bothered. But we really want to get back into it again. We're on a little bit of a short countdown now to Florida.
Yep.
Aid's got a new rucksack, which he's going to be talking to you about. He's very excited. You know how much Aid loves a bag. So we'll be talking about that today. And we're also going to be discussing a question we get asked loads, not by just online people, but also by friends. When are you moving to Florida? You wouldn't believe how often we get asked that. So we'll be talking about that. Are we, Aid, moving to Florida?
Oh, who knows?
I'm just talking about that today. I want to do my nails. I've bought, what's it called? A gel
thingy.
Yeah,
the
machine.
ultraviolet. Yeah.
Yeah, I've bought one of those, so we're going to give that a go today as well.
Your lady stopped doing them.
I know, my nail lady's stopped doing them. That's the problem with small businesses now. Everyone's really struggling, and she's gone back to her old job, and she's just sent out a message. I was ready to book my next appointment, and she sent out a message to say from immediately she's stopping doing them. So I'm gutted because I love her so much. So I've got a machine, and I'm going to start giving them a go. So
new profession for you. It takes time though.
I really don't think so. I don't have that kind of patience.
Do you have patience at all?
No.
No.
Might be a new profession for you, maybe.
Could be, yeah. Give me a year or two, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to...
I know it's not easy. I know that.
We're going to start walking, and we'll chat again in a bit.
Lisa, you glad to be out?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
It took a bit convincing.
Yeah, you didn't want to get up, did you?
No.
You're not wanting to get up at all, are you, at the moment?
No.
We're kind of going to talk about that, aren't we?
No.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
That's in the other vlog, eh?
Oh, is it? Ah. Go and check that one out. There's just so many.
We found some sunbeams. We're going to stand in here and talk about your new rucksack, Aid.
Oh,
why are you? Yeah, go on. Why are you so excited about this new? What's special about this rucksack?
It's a new one.
It's a new one.
I was worried about my other one. Not that it's going to wear out, but I use it for the parks all the time.
How long have you had the other one for?
Must be about 4 years.
Okay.
5 years. That one. So this one, it's another Osprey bag.
Was the other one Osprey as well?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Osprey Synchro 12.
Okay.
And as the number means, that is actually, it's a 12-litre bag. So it's not huge, but perfect for like a park bag. Now the one thing I do like about this, how many people wear rucksacks or bags in the park and come away with sweaty backs?
You do.
Look, can you see that?
Let me go in
Can you
closer.
see?
It's got a gap. Yeah, I can see
So
that.
basically the mesh rests against your back and the bag is actually arched there. So that's a real plus. I'm really looking forward to trying that in Florida.
Because in Florida, the heat, sometimes you can just have been gone a few minutes.
Yeah.
Can't you?
Yeah, I mean this isn't a huge bag, but it's got...
It's ideal for a park though.
It's ideal for a park. It's got a pocket in the front with a zip section. Something else I really love about these as well is the fact there's somewhere that you can attach your keys to as well.
I thought you were going to say whistle.
So they're never actually... No, the whistle's on the other one. I don't think there's a whistle on this one.
Have you ever needed the whistle though?
Only to shock you.
Yeah.
But there's zip pockets, plenty for us to
Let's
put our camera equipment in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that does zip all the way down.
It's also got those bits for drinks on the side. Oh yeah.
Yeah, zip
Compartments.
drinks on the side, but I don't tend to use those.
Don't you?
No, I don't sort of trust the fact of the pocket, but there are pockets there. There's also this pocket on the front here that
Is that good for wet ponchos?
Well, the thing is, you think about, you know, the towels, the cooling towels we have.
Yeah.
So again, they can just slide in there. I don't want to put those in the main part of the bag.
No, 'cause they'll be wet.
Then the main section of the bag, again, it's not huge. But I've got a bottle in there at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Got my glasses case. Then also there's a zip pocket at the top here. Got batteries. Maybe put a couple of snacks in there.
Okay. Yeah, for like batteries in the park.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a good park bag.
And this bag here is also a hydration bag, which a lot of them are now. So
What's
it's
that mean?
like a hydration pack, like a plastic thing that goes in there. So there's another pocket at the back.
What do you mean by that though? So you can have
It's
a drink
bottle.
on the go?
Yeah, so basically it's a flat...
Around the park?
Yeah, it's a flat bottle.
Yeah.
It's plastic, like a bag.
I think
that
I know what you mean,
goes
yeah.
into there, and then basically a straw will poke through, and it'll actually clip. There's a magnet on here somewhere.
So if you're hiking or something
it will
like
actually
that.
clip on there, so you have a straw right by your mouth. So
Not
the
for
idea, if you're
parks.
walking, cycling, you don't have to take the bag off. You
Yeah.
can carry on. You could do, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
use it for
cycling would be a
parks.
good one actually.
But there is
Yeah.
another pocket there at the back.
Okay.
And another plus with this as well.
Yeah.
What happens in Florida a lot?
You fall over.
No, weather.
Oh.
It rains, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this bit.
It has a rain cover
Oh,
as well.
that's really cute.
And that actually does come out as well, so if you don't ever want to use it, you can take it, and you've got another pocket at the bottom.
Okay. Oh, that's handy.
So yeah, that actually goes over the top of the bag.
Where did you get your bag from?
From Amazon.
Okay. And how much was it?
It was about £80.
Okay. Was this your Christmas gift?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you know, I do have others. The other part bag I've got is a little bit bigger, it's an 18-litre one.
Okay.
And I do have another one that's a 28-litre as well.
That's a lot of stuff.
And
for the
messenger
parks.
bags as well.
A
And
lot,
I've also,
lot of cereal bars.
also got a tiny one which is only like 6 litres. It's like just goes across the strap. I've used it on holiday before. That's really good for the pools and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. So
Osprey is a brilliant make.
You're happy. Cool. Thank you for that. A bit more fancy than my Primark bag I bought the other day, isn't it? My Mickey Mouse rucksack.
They do last, don't they?
Yeah, you're pleased with them. Let us know, what do you use in and around the parks? What kind of bags do you take? Aid takes the majority of the stuff, plus he has lots of like medication, glasses, sunglasses, prescription glasses, inhaler. You carry like the battery packs, don't you? The battery, like the camera, a lot of the camera equipment, drinks. You take the majority of our stuff, don't you?
Yeah, and like the other bag I've got, it's great because it's got zip side pockets. I've been trying to find another one like that, but they don't sell anymore. It's great because you can just twist the bag around and it's got a side pocket, and anything you just need, whether it be a cereal bar, a snack, something like that, or batteries, like for the phone, you don't actually have to take the whole bag off, and you know that's just where that bit is. So that's what I like about having like the small pockets, because you can just keep the things you know you're going to need to access more frequently.
I find that as well.
So,
but let us know, what do you use in and around the parks?
And these are so hard wearing as well, so if you throw them around kind of thing, they
on and off rides.
They do last, yeah. If you're on and off and on the floor and things like that, they're very, very hard wearing.
Right, which way are we walking?
Well, that's where we came from.
I want to walk in the sun. Actually, it looks sunny up here, doesn't it? Let's walk this way. a bit icy down here. It's colder than I expected.
I like it.
It's really cold. My legs
Really nice.
sting.
And I'm in shorts.
You bloody are as well. I've just realised.
Of course I am.
I didn't even give it a thought. You're nuts. So, Aid, when are we moving to Florida? As everyone seems to think we're going to go.
Well, currently we're not. And also, just as a general thing, although it was something years ago, Florida was something we thought, yeah, we'd love to live here.
We did actually look into buying when we first started going, didn't we?
Yeah, just even for like holiday homes.
We even had meetings out there, but that was when it was like $2 to the pound.
Yeah, and to buy like a holiday home, it would have been like a condo kind of thing, not necessarily a home.
The Bahama Bay place where we've been, yeah.
Yeah, so, and it would have been probably, I can't remember the prices now, but anything from like $60,000, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which really would have been not a huge amount of money.
When
but
it's $2 to the pound.
But, I mean, that was from that sort of price.
Yeah.
But
have we regretted ever not doing it?
no.
No.
See, the idea behind it would have been business as well, but then there's other stories. Your uncle had a place.
Oh, my arm's aching,
Let me
sorry.
take it.
Thank you.
Your uncle had a place, didn't he, in Florida, and there was no end of trouble and issues and things like that. I think when you're not there, you're relying on things like a management company. I know people do it.
Things have probably changed now
they
as well,
have,
haven't
yeah, it
they?
was a
You
long
think
time
like
ago.
with Verbo, Airbnb, I think things have probably improved. We know people that do it now successfully.
Yeah, definitely. So this was a while ago. So, but what I would say as well, I'm glad in some ways you say glad we haven't. It could have also worked out fantastically and moved on to other things. Who knows?
I'm glad we haven't.
But
I've never regretted it.
in more recent times, you followed our vlogs, more so since I think 2017. That was really, after that point, we realised about not being tied to just staying maybe at the same place. Because every trip we'd stay at the same place because we fell in love with it.
Yeah, we did when when the kids were younger.
I don't know about you, but when you go somewhere, if you like somewhere, you do go back again because it's that precious time.
But we always used to dream when the kids were younger of moving to the States, and we really thought we would one day when they were older, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we do have options. My dad is an American citizen.
Yeah.
And he's lived out here since the 90s, hasn't
Out there.
he? Yeah, sorry,
Not
out there.
Here. We're not there at the moment.
He's lived out there since the 90s. And Aid, you've worked for the same American company since you left school, and you've lived over in the States before, haven't you?
Yeah, I lived in California from our office over there, so that was a long time ago. But
I was going to say you've lived abroad in other places. I've lived abroad, so it's not unfamiliar sort of ground to us.
No, not at all. And I think if an opportunity arose, I mean, this other thing is, although we say we're not, I never say never, because you don't know what may or may not come up. There could be an opportunity that is just too good to miss, to sort of miss that chance. So who knows?
But
so
when
there's no plans, are there?
No, when the kids were younger, it never felt like the right time. They never wanted to go. I moved around when I was younger. I never had a stable schooling. I didn't have stable friends, and
I didn't even actually
finish school because of the moves. I wanted the stability for our kids. They never wanted to either, so we didn't push it on them.
But what we have done as well at the same time with us doing, and it isn't just Florida, we've obviously done our road trips. And some of those obviously meant so we can actually see your dad out in the States, aren't they? So that's another reason. But we've given them that interest in travel. And I think both of them are very keen now to travel and
Holly's been travelling lots, actually,
and
hasn't she?
and visit different places as well, because that's the other thing. That's what we want to do more of as well, is visit more places. Yes, we do go to the States a lot. There's reasons behind that.
But
move in a little bit.
Before having kids, though, both of us travelled outside of the States a lot as well.
Yeah.
But obviously we weren't vlogging then, we weren't together then, so we have been to Asia and lots of European places and other places too.
Yeah, so who knows? But that's what we're going to say as well. In regard to if we did go, I don't think it would be moving to Florida.
Oh, no.
That's, I think, where we would just say, it wouldn't be Florida. I don't think. I think there's so many other places that we would...
We'd be more inclined, sort of like Georgia way, or the Carolinas, something like that, wouldn't we? Especially as if we were to move, it would be work-based for you.
And also being somewhere that is close so that there is a direct flight home, because knowing like with where your dad is there isn't a direct flight from where he is, and that is a journey, isn't it? So
yeah, it's a difficult journey and an expensive journey as well.
That's the thing as well. So maybe picking somewhere that's near a major airport.
That's very true. The other thing I was going to say as well is that if we were ever to take the opportunity with Aid's work, we wouldn't want to sell up. We'd want to keep our options open.
Yeah.
And maybe do a shorter stint, see how it is. And the other thing is as well, for me, having grown up with my dad living in the States since I was 19.
You know what it's
like
18,
to
not have a parent around.
And it's not nice. It doesn't get any easier. Every time we say goodbye, I feel like I'm properly grieving. My siblings are the same. It's just horrible. And it's just getting worse as he's getting older now, isn't it? I haven't had a birthday with him since I was 17. It's just not fun. It really isn't. And I don't choose that for our kids. So if they choose to move away, then that's fair enough. But I wouldn't want to put the feelings that I have onto them, to be honest with you. Although it's probably improved our relationship with our dad because we spend a lot more quality time.
You have quality time, don't you?
Yeah, he comes over for 2 weeks and we have lots of lovely outings and do lots of nice things. So that's a bonus. So there's plus sides, I guess, to everything. And pros and cons to everything. But no, at this moment in time, we have no plans to move to the States, and definitely not Florida. We just like our holidays there, though, don't we?
We do, yeah. I think that's the thing, and also just trying to find new places as well. So, I mean, we had pre-COVID, we'd had plans for trips in the future, hadn't we? But they've kind of like been sort of like
Tennessee area,
and other road trips, but they've kind of been put on pause a little bit because obviously not knowing when we had travel, and then obviously doing the holidays that we have just recently done purely because of cancellation, which has been great. It's been fantastic.
Family based, hasn't it?
It's been very family based. We're so pleased we've done them. We feel so happy that we have. Yeah,
we've had that family time, and like now with the trip coming up, that's all about seeing my dad. So again, that's family based.
Yeah, it's making an effort as well, isn't it? I think definitely seeing your dad. I think, although it's only been for a matter of days, hopefully it's going to be real quality time, isn't it?
Exactly. But let us know, if you had the opportunity, would you move abroad? And if so, where would you go to?
Or if you've actually done that, and you are currently living abroad and away from your family. And also, if you have, how has that been for you in regards to family? So I know that my family, my cousins and that have done that, live overseas, and they manage it, but of course I guess you just get used to it.
It's when your parents get older though, that's when it's tricky, and we're at that next stage with my dad now, with him retiring next year. So
should we carry on walk?
Yes, I feel like it's getting a little bit warmer now. It's such a beautiful morning to be walking. I'm ready though for a cup of coffee. We haven't even had our coffee yet this morning. It's not like us, is it?
No, you moaned at me, it wasn't on this morning.
I know, you didn't make it soon enough.
You didn't go and put it on either, did you?
I was too cold. Got a little aircraft coming into the little runway. We've got a Virgin going past as well, on her way to Heathrow. You're having a look on the app to see where she's coming in from. What did the app say?
Yeah, it looked like that was from London Heathrow to JFK, so going to New York.
Very nice.
I think that was the one. Unless there's another one in the sky we can't see.
We got back from the walk and Aid took Poppy out for a walk, and I came in to start coffee, and then Aid came back a few minutes later and I'd surprised him with toast, scrambled egg and a sausage. And I've made coffee as well. I called my sister whilst I was making coffee, and she'd just made Ben scrambled egg and bacon. And I just thought, oh, that sounded so nice. I had 3 eggs left. So I thought I'd do scrambled egg on toast. And then she said, have you not got a sausage? And I remembered I had the German bratwurst. So we've got that for breakfast. And I just thought we've been out for such a lovely morning. We deserved a nice breakfast. So I'm going to quickly try and do my nails. I've been taking, I've got 2 that won't come off. The rest are my own. Or rather the polish has come off now. It's gel. So I've like filed them down. I'm not very good at this kind of thing. I've got this little machine here, and it came with all the kit and the bits and pieces. So I've been like filing them and buffing them. I'm just going to do a clear polish to start with because it's really not my forte. We tried before, didn't we? And we sort of went out the lines and all that. But I've got 2 nails that don't want to come off. So I'm going to soak them off now. We were just watching Lee and Nick whilst we were doing them.
I think there's a lot of thing to say for people who do nails.
I know.
So it's the same with a lot of things. Things aren't straightforward and easy. I think people think, we never thought this anyway, but think things are easy. But completely understand it. There is an art about it.
I was just going to say an art,
yeah.
And I'm not even going to attempt to do the art. I just want to get some clear.
Well, no, but as in general, the fact of you trying to paint on something so small.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Even just getting a coat that's smooth with no kind of.
See if this gets the stubborn ones. I had these on the start of December. These gels have been on for 6 weeks. That's impressive, isn't it? I'm really pleased. I've just done clear for now. I filed them down because they'd got really, really long. For me, if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you'll know it's a really big deal because I was a nail biter and I stopped for quite some time and then I started again during COVID, or just after COVID actually. And it's been having my nails done that's got them growing again, because when they're nice, I don't bite them. And I've just got them now. I'm so proud because I had acrylics for so many years and these are now my own nails and I don't buy them anymore. So I'm really chuffed about that. But I'm just going to go with clear for now. But I'm not a patient person. I find delicate stuff really difficult. So I might build my way up to doing colour, but at the moment at least they look tidy, don't they? And also by having the gel on, it keeps them nice and thick. They just feel a bit more protected. But for the kit you need one of these to be able to dry your gels. You need the polishes. I bought a kit on Amazon as well, so I've got the Miley kit, which comes with like the wipes. You wipe your nails before and after. I've got the remover. And then I've also got like the little pads to do it. And then I've also bought a separate kit where I've got the little clips to be able to soak off because you can't use normal polish remover. You have to soak them off. And then I got with the kit, I've got some nail polishes. These are the coloured ones, but I tried them last time, the first time I got it, and I was useless with it. So I've got some colours there with a top and base coat as well. And then I've also got like, in this little pad, I've got a buffer and a nail file. I've got more pads and things. So yeah, I think it will keep me sort of going nicely in between. I'd like to still get my nails properly done before we go away again. They just last so well, they really do. And even if mine just keep me then going in between, I'll be quite pleased with that. So I'm quite chuffed. Let me know if you do your nails as well. It just makes me feel really nice, having nice nails. I have had the best time at the Crafternoon. We ended up running over. It was so nice. We had over 30 odd people on constantly throughout and it was just so much fun. I've ended up creating in my journal. I did a little page there and I did that one beforehand and then I did another one. Where did I do that other one? Oh, I've got bits falling out on little tags. I did this one here, our first morning in Magic Kingdom, there. I'm still fancying creating, so I'm going to do a quick video and do a quick page to film, but I'm just really in a creative mood now. But if you joined the Crafternoon, I loved it so much. Thank you so much. We have the best community, the kindest community. If you're into crafting, come and join us. It's a free chat group on Facebook. Plus we've got the Patreon. If you love Zooms and crafting with people, the Patreon is just so lovely. So I'll leave the links down below. But thank you to everybody. I need to finish off yesterday's vlog. I've just started. The next morning we're going to go and see if we can catch the sunrise. But the Crafternoon went so well. I will show you everything that I made in the end because I carried on crafting in the evening. I just felt so inspired and I filmed a journaling video as well. Then we came in. I was going to talk to you and show you. We had we skipped dinner, so we had breakfast in the morning when I surprised Aid, and then I had a little bowl of snacks for my Crafternoon, and that's all we had. I didn't end up making spaghetti casserole We weren't really hungry, so we had a plate of cheese and biscuits. And we didn't even clear up last night, did we, Abe? That's really unlike us. We were just tired. What is it we're watching at the moment? We're watching Happy Valley.
Mosquito Coast.
But Mosquito Coast on Apple TV. It's got Justin Theroux, and it's written by his dad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's based on a book.
A book, a long time ago. It was redone. We were reading up about it yesterday. It was redone years and years and years ago.
There was a movie done, so I don't think it's quite the same. So don't forget, it could be just a bit of a, sort of not exactly the same, but yeah.
About an American family, and it's Melissa George, who was in Home and Away, Angel, remember? She's in it as well, and it's an American family trying to escape to Mexico, but at the moment we don't know why. So it's very good. If you've got Apple TV, we really recommend it. So we've been binging that. We were really tired, so we didn't actually clear up last night. You're fine, you make noises. He's just feeding Poppy before we head out. So we had cheese and biscuits, we need to go, dime bars, and pop. And Aid's decided he's going to keep the vinegar from the pickles. Lots of you talking about pickles in our comments. Thank you for that. Apparently Sainsbury's is a good place to go for pickling onions or small onions, and local grocers, which we don't have around here, so we might need to look one out. And somebody said their son tried pickling yellow squash, and it was quite good. A's going to keep the vinegar and see if we can reuse that. I don't know if that's the done thing. If you can do that, we'll find out. But thank you for watching. I hope you've had an amazing weekend. You look cute.
Thank you.
And we're going to go and try and catch what's left of the sunrise.
Let's go.
Bye.